Hello, welcome back to another episode of All the Magic Spellbound. It's been a while since I last recorded, but there's a reason for that. That is because I have just recently uploaded a bunch of videos. They're waiting for their release date. That's not the right way to say that sentence, but I got them scheduled, and I wasn't even planning on recording more Minecraft footage until I'm more caught up on those so that, you guys aren't too far behind with regards to what I have, I guess, prepped. But something happened. I was earlier recording an episode for my Silk Song series. Please watch that if you haven't, but it's fine also if you don't want to, if you're just here for Minecraft and silly things. Um, yeah, I was recording Silk Song, and my controller ran out of batteries during the middle of it in a very tough area. So I decided I didn't want to waste the rest of tonight on that because I couldn't keep recording that. I decided to switch to Minecraft because I don't need a controller to play this. And I have decided for the purposes of all of you guys are all watching me through this cosmic fox through the window. You are who I'm talking to every time I'm talking directly to you, the viewer. This is you. I hope you're happy about it. I don't know why I just saw that and thought of it. I did quite a bit in between episodes, and I don't remember what I did. But the main thing that I know I did was I went through more of Element Craft, and as you can see, we got a bunch of element containers full of element. We also got these bigger containers than what we had before. They're made like this. I kind of was making like a system where I could cook up the element in the, let's see, what's it called? Element crap. It should be somewhere in here. These element evaporators. I had like a system where each of these were going to different one of these, and I was cooking up all the different elements, and I was making stuff I was trying to make stuff in bulk batches, but it was going pretty slowly. And then I found out that the cooking up these crystals this way is it takes a very long time. It's very inefficient specifically. So I ended up going to the mining dimension, specifically the ATM mining dimension. Sorry, I can't speak. And there was a bunch of the different element nodes there. I just set up, these different containers and then put this under it. And these filled up in like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, pretty quick compared to what they were filling up before. I got far enough to do stuff with this pure infuser, and I kind of am trying to make a pure crystal. And I was gonna save it for when you guys can watch me do it, because uh, I've been kind of just going through a lot of this quest. I only made one of these scrolls. I think specifically this one, and it counted the quest for all of them. I don't know if I really want to make all of these scrolls to just say that I did, because I'm probably not going to use them, but maybe, I don't know. If you guys really think it's a problem, I can. Yeah, these are the quests we did. I don't think we got anything too unique in rewards, but I was mostly trying to make my way towards these element receptacles, so I could move the element sources in here and use them as I see fit. There was once an earth element in this room. I accidentally broke it by placing a block on it, so it is no longer here. But that's fine. Anyway, let us go ahead and, if I remember, this is earth. This one's water. This one's fire, and this one's air. And now we gotta connect the appropriate elements to them. Which one are you? Water. And I kind of have these set up in kind of a dumb way. Fire, um, air, and earth. And then we gotta right click that to determine what direction it's gonna flow. Then I believe the last thing was a diamond. This is going to make the pure crystal. I did try this before, so I already know what it's supposed to look like, but I ran out of element in one of the jars, so it did not complete. And then I thought I might as well let you guys see it, because it's kind of cool. I don't, I guess, know how it's going to finish. It's taking up quite a lot of element, but it did say, let's see, pure crystal. Yeah, it's going to take a high amount of all of these. Oh, it just made it. Okay, perfect. And, okay, it looks like every recipe might be based on what one of these shards can hold, it seems, because that's roughly, it used roughly what was used in this, or at least it looks like it did. And either way, we got the pure crystal. This is used for a lot of crafting, and we got... I think we already have a Scarf of Invisibility, didn't we? Scarf. Oh, we have 4. Okay. We are missing something for that quest. What was it? There was, isn't it in this one? No. Astral. We were missing a shock pendant. And I thought we were, yeah, we're missing a fire gauntlet as well. I might have to look up if there's an easy way to find those, but I think we've been finding these in chests. We also need to find Everlasting Beef, which is in the same Artifacts mod, actually. But I have no idea if and when we're ever going to find that. We'll see. Can make a lot of things with the pure crystal, pure element holder. That would... Right, you infuse that to make... I don't think it can hold anything until you do that. That's right. Okay. Um, we can make our first empty source receptacle. This, I think, has a durability to it. We could also make an Elementus Grimoire, which I think can hold those scrolls. Optimization Shrine upgrade. I don't really fully understand what these shrines are for yet, but we could possibly work towards that. Oh, we can make improved element stuff, and that's an element extractor. That means we could get stuff better from it. Okay. Um, and then we need more for the empty improved source receptacle, which I'm guessing can just move it more times. Let me look at the quest book. Back to element craft. Allows you to move elemental sources. I believe it takes a durability from it. Maybe this one's one-time use. Same as the source receptacle, but with more durability. I'm gonna go ahead and make this, I think, because it would be nice to have one of these already here. Source receptacle. Also, I think this was in between episodes. I somehow got rid of my quest book in the screen. Isn't it normally there? Maybe I'm crazy. I might be forgetting. Can I just make it? I need more Swift Alloy. Swift Alloy was um Trench Gold. Do I have an Air Crystal? Probably not. Air Crystal? Nope. Okay. So I need a normal blank crystal or inert crystal. I need the infuser. I also need the binder. Okay. And it was all air. Do I need a shift? I think I'm just not clicking in the right spot. Get on there. There we go. And this should be enough element for this. I hope so. Oh wait, I need 2 as well. Hold on. Um, crystal. Okay, I need gold. I need the... Was it wet? Wet? Damp? Drenched. Okay, we got enough of that. It was also 2 redstone, and then those crystals, okay. Oh, another thing I just remembered that I was doing in between episodes. I started feeding a lot of mana into the Alpha all-in-one tool. It is currently in A rank, um, which I actually don't remember getting it to A rank. I thought I was still in high B rank, but that increases, the range if I were to break blocks with the empowered mode. Uh, I was mostly just looking for an excuse to waste more mana because we had a lot stockpiled up. And we still do, but that's fine. I'll probably do that in between episodes. I don't know if I'm gonna get it all the way to, I think it goes to SS mode. Let me look up Terra Shatterer. Yeah, I think SS is the highest, and I don't even know how big of a hold that could be, but it's probably gonna be massive. Um, I don't know actually if it matters what order I place these in. Probably not, right? Oh, maybe it does. I don't think it's doing anything. Unless I got the recipe wrong. Hold on, it was Swift Alloy. That does seem like the order matters. So it's gold, drench, redstone, then air. Which I think I did. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did the alloys backwards, or the metals. Yep, there we go, it's working now. I'm trying to think which element I use the most of, because if I only got one use of this one, I use a lot of air for Swift Alloy, so maybe let's do that. I could probably find an air element somewhere in the world, but I know where there's one in the mining dimension, so I might as well go there. I'll have to take this off. Oh, another thing I did, I grew up, let me just go up there to show. I grew the lightning dragon bigger, and I even gave him a name because I decided it's a him. Um, did I find out if ice and fire dragons have genders? No. But it's a him. His name, if I could see it, is Axel. Um, and yep, you can see it up there as well when I look at him. So he shouldn't despawn. He's very tired because I was having him make a lot of the alloy. We are up to 66 of it now. I think he can make 66 and then get tired, whereas before, I think the little one was making only like one at a time and then getting tired. I need to get more bricks to finish those, but that can wait. Let's head to the mining dimension and see if we can pick up the air source. And I hope it doesn't damage the source by picking it up either. That would be annoying. But yeah, there's just lots of these sources dotted around everywhere. Click. Have it in. Let's leave. Moving aura nodes in Thaumcraft is kinda similar to this. But there was a risk of damaging how much it could make. So I always felt, I don't know, I felt like it was a bad thing to do it. If I get more than one use out of this, then I could potentially use a mending mixture to fix it. And that might be a way to move a bunch of these, but we shall see. I could always probably put indestructible. Okay, maybe not on this one. Hold on, let me look up. Oh, I think it was on the screen, wasn't it? Source receptacle. This one. Oh, I can use the Eternal Stella on it, and I'm betting I could probably put Indestructible on it as well, but not this one, it looks like. Or does it? Um, wait, I'm going crazy. There we go. Oh, I think I could put Indestructible on this one. Maybe that's worth it. I don't know. Let's see if it breaks when I do this. Let's see, I gotta plan it right. I think it has to be that high. Let's put it right there. Oh, okay, it's actually got quite a bit of durability. Okay, I can get actually, I can move a lot of these. That's really cool. And I have mending mixtures from our adventures in the end, so I can just repair it. I don't have to worry about, you know, using things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Nope, I went to the wrong place. I'm just gonna make a wall of sources up here. I hope they can be next to each other. I think they can. In Thaumcraft, when nodes were right next to each other, they would cannibalize each other, so they're trying to eat the other one to become stronger or bigger. You could actually abuse that to make like really big nodes by let's see. First, you would need a node that was significantly bigger than other ones. Um, can it get new elements that way? I can't remember if it does. I also lost where I was going. There's the portal. Oh no, it was fun. I would love to play Thaumcraft again. I don't really like the new version of Thaumcraft. I know you can craft your own spells and they're pretty good, but it always felt weird to me to be, I'm using up mana, or sorry, V is their magic system. You use up V in like individual chunks, and it always felt weird, like if I want to use a lot of crazy spells, do I have to like somehow prep the chunk, or I'm just gonna use up all the V nearby to do crazy stuff or to try to do crazy stuff. I liked wands better because I could make a system for charging it anywhere, I guess. Let's see, I got fire. Did I get earth? I don't remember if I moved earth. I probably didn't. Did I get rid of this? No, I did not. I think I am going to pick this up and take it, because it is no longer of any use to me here. Get my ring on. Okay. I can probably just shove this element into the water jar. It should hold it all. These pipes are a little funky to work with sometimes, or at least I think so. Are you taking it? Yeah, it's out. Okay, it just didn't look out. Oh, I did grab an earth. Okay, I will well, I think I do want multiple nodes of each so that I can recharge faster, but I need to set them up in a smart manner. Ooh, I could do, maybe that's a smart idea. Let's do like that, I think. We'll make like a row of them. That sounds cool. Oh, I should also be remembering, where is it? Am I blind? It's right there. Oh, we are up to 5,000 again. Okay, so if I can get a strong smite enchantment, we can power up our sword again. But that's not super high on the to-do list. We'll worry about that some other time. Let's see, I need water for sure. Thought I had a water one. Water was the tricky one to find. There's one. Or at least in this dimension. I probably should have just taken the water one from where we had it earlier. I got backwards. I should check. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh, that was the last one. Shoot, I thought I had one more use out of it. Okay. Well, we got one of each element at least, so that's fine. I wanted to check. Oh, actually, this system wouldn't allow for that, would it? Okay, never mind. That plan's already out of the window. Do I have more jars, or what are they called? Storage. No, not storage. What are they called? Containers. Element container. I have one. Can I make more of these right now? I need more white rock. Okay. I guess we could focus on that. Okay, that's filling. I guess hold on. I can test it maybe this way. Oh wait, why did I grab earth? I need any other element than earth. Although actually fire or water would work better than that, so let me grab fire. I wanted to see I probably should use my better element pipes. Pipe. I'm gonna need to make more of them. Actually, wait, I made these ones, which are the best ones. Um, these are empty. What element gets filled? Oh wait, no, okay, wait, this isn't, okay, there we go. I need them both active now. What element fills that? Earth. Okay. Do I still get earth from that one? Yes. Okay, so I can't make systems like that work where it's all a part of one wire. I need different wires for, sorry, different pipe connections for each element. And I'm just going to put that back in there because I don't really need it right now. Okay, let's just set up these jars like so. I wish there was a way, is there like, oh, I forgot. I don't know what it would be called in this mod if there is one. Element. Elemental craft. I was missing tall. And I was trying to spell it earlier. I was hoping there was like fake blocks that I could make look like other blocks while the pipes are still going to it. That does not seem to be the case, so I will have to... Oh, can I not? Wait. Huh, that's weird. You can't actually make a creative element holder, it looks like, even with the ATM star. Because that just clears it of whatever element it had holding. Okay, that's interesting. It's weird for this pack, to be quite honest. It contains water, contains earth. Oh wait, no, I don't need it there, I need it. Wait, okay, that's not gonna work. Cause... Well, okay, I could probably have the pipes coming out of these ones from below, but I still need a spot where the pipe will come back out. I mean, I didn't mean to dig that dirt. This one air? Yes. Well, at the very least, we are now generating source in my own house, and I think that's worth it. And we'll use that spare earth there. So yeah, what I can do... How many elements sources do we actually need? I probably I probably won't need more than 3 of each for everything, but I could be mistaken. Let's just get this planned out. I'm gonna need more of these improved element pipes. And I'm not sure if I have the stuff for it. I think I need more Swift alloy. Yes, I do. Oh, I can use... Oh, okay, that's cool. You can improve the worst pipes to be the best pipes. I like it when packs do that. Because then I can kind of just skip out the middle one. Okay. I might leave that as is till I do further planning. I mostly just wanted to get the source moved in here. If there's anything fun, well, let's see. How do I make these? It's the... Oh, it's just element binding, but I need pure crystals to make that in Swift Alloy. And netherite, actually. This is quite expensive. But I have quite a bit of netherite. It's used for... I need one for the Spark of Knowledge. And... Did I get... I gotta check something. Soul Gem. Oop, I can spell. Questing Ram, Ice, Lightning, Yeti Bee. And okay, I did save a Wandering Trader. I was wondering about that because for the Spark of Knowledge, I needed Balder Steel, which needed another Blood of Kvasir. And I also need a double Elf Steel Ingot, but that's actually not that bad for us right now. I think I might do this ritual now while I have a Wandering Trader in a Soul Gem so that I can, have another free one. I had to make this one earlier for... I needed to move something. I can't remember. I think I was using it to move villagers, actually, to get more Wither Skulls in between episodes. Um, so let's see. I need to do Soul Scribe again. Oop, I need one of these. Um, Blood of Kvasir. Need an Alph Steel Nugget and Mana Glass Vial. Alph Steel, I'm out of that. Okay. I think I got the Mana Glass Vial back. Yeah, I did. Because that's what the, the blood is being stored in. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some Alph Steel, which needed Dragon Stone. I'm gonna need 3. Pixie Dust. And Elementium. And I think we should have enough mana for all of that. Maybe not. I can throw some mana into the system if need be. Oh, these only make one at a time. That's right. Oh, I got my vacuum ring on as well. Let me take that off. Even with all these mana pools, this process is still slow. There's one. I just noticed I don't hear game audio at the moment. I don't know. Is that on my end? Okay, I think I just had my volume too low from my audio settings when I'm playing Silksong is a little different than my Minecraft audio settings, so I should hear the whooshing noise. Oop. Okay, we're out of mana there. Let me throw my big ring in it. I mean, it's probably enough, but is that taking mana? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, it's got to do one more loop around. Okay, well, we got enough to at least make the nuggets. Oh, I was hearing that noise. It was lava being generated. Okay, we got more mana being made. Oh, we also got that done. Okay, I will wait till there's more mana in the system before I make another Alph Steel. Okay, oh, I kind of forgot I need to pick up the runes, but this needs to get reconfigured for Blood of Kvasir. Let me just do that. Because right now it was configured for removing the Curse of Andwari. I should also check, actually. Blood of Kvasir. What other rune rituals are there? We could make Mjolnir, which actually doesn't act... That's not too bad to make, besides it just needs a lot of more rune holders. Blood of Kvasir, Curse of Andwari, and right, this Feywild schematic for Yggdrasil rune crafting, which I believe lets you make runes using the Dwarven Anvil. What else can we make with the Dwarven Anvil? 10 pages of recipes. Okay, we can transfuse a higher Fey gem, it looks like. Um, you can more efficiently make runes of mana. I think you only make one from that recipe. But it also takes mana. I don't know how to pump mana into this thing. Okay, it's mostly used for rune crafting, which... I mean, it's okay. I guess it's probably easier to bulk craft these runes with it, maybe. But it seems the main use is to make these bigger Fey gems. But I'm just not really sure what to use them for. We can trade with a dwarf artificer, which I don't... Is there like a... Is there a Feywild dimension I'm missing? No, because I think all of these were just in the... I probably should just read the book about it later. But I'll do that later. I'm not too worried by it right now. Because I'm pretty sure all of these were in the dimension we just went to, right? The, Alfheim.